Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing more of the 3D printed replacement parts for the GHK GBB conversion kit video series. We're going to be doing more of that today. So right here I have a pile of my latest prototypes. So some of this is just from getting my printer back, or getting my printer working again after the hot end basically completely melted itself down. That was real fun. So I got two hexagon hot ends and another extruder. So now I have a dual extruder set up. Hence, getting that set up. Oh, it's just been one thing after another. Crap not being calibrated. Having to deal with getting the firmware from the manufacturer and then finding out that that's not even going to work, and I still have to reconfigure everything. That has been a very long, like 2.5 week process, and it finally seems to be working. So I printed this guy last night, and this, as you can see, is the closest to a final product. But you say you can't see the lettering. Yes, you cannot see the lettering very easily. It's very difficult to see. So the one that I'm printing now, I'm printing at a much higher resolution. I'll explain that in a minute. And I'm also putting all the lettering over on this side, so from about here over. And you ask why? Well, on this one you have it all the way across. You can sort of kind of see that. So why are you moving it? Well, because when the printer is moving real fast, it disturbs the inside tolerance of this inside tube. Because if you look down what's left of the original, that is very, very smooth. And that is a very critical dimension for FPS and efficiency and performance in general. So if that is wrong, then the gun is just going to perform like crap. So this tolerance has to be dead on perfect, no doubt about it. So what we've done to eliminate that is we're now printing another prototype at a much, much higher resolution. So this is printed at 0.2 millimeter layer heights. That's being printed at 0.06. So the idea is that if you look at a 3D print, you have these sort of bulges, and then you have these sort of pits if you look at it on like a microscopic level. And the problem is with that is that we have two things working against us. We have the lettering, which is causing little tiny bumps in the inside. So I moved the lettering off to the side. The lettering's up here, and that's a much thicker part of it, so that shouldn't be an issue at all. And then we're also printing it at a higher resolution because the O-ring is trying to grab on these little tiny ridges. And the thing is that I determined that I actually do need the O-ring. The part that I printed and I showed you in the last video, it does work. In fact, you're probably getting around 350 FPS, and if that's okay with you, that's fine. But all the extra gas is being wasted because it's leaking out. So what I did is I'm now printed another replacement, changing just that dimension, which is now in the gun, and I'm fixing to go test fire it. That'll be the next video, to see if that actually changes anything. And then also with printing at a finer resolution, the inside of this is going to be very smooth in comparison. So the O-ring will have less places to grab on. So that is basically the past 2.5 weeks of my life in a nutshell. And also, you know, tweaking the O-ring grooves just a little bit, tweaking the way this is printed so this is more round, and you know, that sort of stuff. As you can see, I do have a pile of failed stuff to prove it. I even tried printing one in PETG and then saw that the lettering was going straight through. You can see my finger there, and just stopped it. And then, of course, there was a weak spot and it just broke, so that was real fun. As you can see, I've had a lot of failures on this, and the files that are up right now, as of the time that I'm filming this video, those files are the files for this, including the files for dual extrusion, if you want to try that. I tried that, I had horrible problems with it, and I said the heck with it on this part. It's really not necessary. I just wanted my name on there somewhere. So those files are up there. However, the files for what I'm printing right now will be up there, and if you watch this, if I end up posting this video in a week, they will be up there when you see this video first. But I'm filming this on the 25th of January, so yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll join me in the next video where we actually go out and shoot the gun and see what the performance is like. And anyway, stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. And make sure to have a very nice day, because that is a requirement for after watching my videos. Your day must be better. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a very nice day.